Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Tuesday, November the 7th, 2023. Let's take a look at it and see what we got for today. Okay, as you can see, I have completed a couple of them already. We completed these in order to complete the birthday event challenges, so you would have saw me do these. In terms of harvesting wild plants and fungi, I always kind of go to Silva Homestead and Billings Homestead. There's all kinds of fungi there, but we mainly look for corn and Razorgrain, okay, because they count as wild plants. Just harvest 12 of them. So Silva Homestead, right over here in the forest. I brought you guys here many a times on the hill. And then down the road, Billings Homestead, there's all kinds of Razorgrain down there as well, okay? Now, I always mention kind of pick a little bit more, just so you could plant in your camp, and then that way there you don't have to go searching for it. Make it a little bit easier. But for the sake of the videos that I make, I always like to show people where they're at. And then, this Fallout first harvest corn, Razorgrain, or Tato plant 12, so you could do these two at the exact same time. Okay, wild plant, corn, Razorgrain, and Tato plant, basically. Okay, so these two down at the same time. Okay. So let's head over there now, and we'll take a look at that real quick. Fast travel down here to good old Silva Homestead. Just in case, if you're new to my channel, I'll show you where it's at, take you through the paces. Okay. I timestamp these videos, so okay, as you can see, there's all kinds of fungi down there you could pick. Okay, you can pick this stuff here, soot flower. It's not going to show up for me because I already had done it during those birthday event challenges. But as you can see, all kinds of corn here, wild corn. Okay, so you can actually stay here at good old Silva Homestead and pick up all the corn, right? All this wild corn, and that will count towards both of these. Harvest corn, Razorgrain, Tato plant, harvest wild plant or fungi. Get that done at the exact same time. Okay? Let's go ahead. We're going to scrap junk to produce crystals. Now, crystal, we cannot bulk at the Tinker's Workbench. So we have to go out in the wasteland and find items that will give us crystal. Okay? And one such place, one of the best spots there is right up here at good old Clancy Manor. Home of the cultists. Let's pop up there. I have a couple videos showing you many locations, different ideas for crystal. Some episodes we use microscopes, and other times are what we're going to look for here, these liquid decanters. Decanters? Yeah. Now there's going to be all kinds of cultists here, so we're going to go through here, and we're going to kill some of these cultists at the same time, because if we don't, they're just going to come after us. And it's just going to make it even more hairy than it needs to be. Okay. At the same time, we'll pick up some ammo here. This particular weapon loves the ammo. Holy jeez, dramatic. Canned dog food, hot dog. Alright, so we can go right into the bottom here. Where's this guy's shooting at me? Yeah, here we go. Have a nice life, buddy. Okay. Now it's gonna be pretty hairy in here as well. Usually there's one outside the door. What we're looking for here are these liquid decanters, and they just fell. Liquid decanter right here. Holy jeez. Holy mackerel, guys, really? Another liquid, okay, that's a prospect, I guess. There's a liquid decanter right there. I know it's hard to see. Usually they're up on the tables, so, if you can sneak by these guys, you know, by all means. But liquid decanters are the ones we're looking for. I think there's only usually 2 or 3 of them down here anyway. So let's go this way here. Now, sometimes there'll be a broken ProSnap camera around, and that will have crystal in it as well, I believe. There we go. Another decanter right here, crystal liquid decanter. 2 of them right here. There's all kinds of them here. There's all kinds of, and I think even this magnifying glass. So there we go. Let's take this military duct tape just for the sake of it. Let's go scrap. Oh, my soul. Yeah, the junk items here. So you can see here, broken ProSnap Deluxe camera, 1 crystal. Okay. Crystal liquor decanters. As we can see, 3 crystal each. Okay, 3 crystal each. Pretty cool. I'm on a private server, so, you know, I'm just picking this stuff up. Magnifying glass, 1 crystal. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll scrap these guys here. Done. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Crystal liquor decanters, one of the best spots right here. Good old Clancy Manor. Okay. Let's go back to my camp here. And we're going to do a couple at my camp. There we go. So as I mentioned, I always mention about picking a little bit more stuff, you know, so you can plant some stuff in your camp so you don't have to go searching for it. Just makes it a lot easier, okay? Let's get some boiled water here. We're going to need some boiled water. Let's go ahead. We're going to spam this junkyard fountain and get some water. Dirty water, I should say. Takes 2 dirty water to make 1 boiled water. Okay, that should be... Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, let's go to our grocery cart grill here. And let's boil up this water. That should be enough there. There we go. Okay, let's back out. So again... Cook a meal with plants or fungi. Okay, now... You would have picked up the corn, Razorgrain, or what have you. Okay, for harvesting wild plants, right? Harvesting corn, Razorgrain, or Tato plant. And every time you do that, you learn a simple recipe. We talked about it many times. A lot of recipes for these daily, weekly challenges are just simple. They're not special. You just need to pick up either the meat, if it's a meat recipe, or a vegetable, if it's a vegetable recipe. So let's go ahead. We'll go back on our cooking station here. We're going to go down to all food. Go down here to corn soup. Simple recipe. 1 boiled water, 1 corn, 1 wood. Let's go ahead and craft 5 of them. Done, just like that. Cook a meal with plants or fungi, 5 for 5. Easy, just like that. It doesn't matter if you're a carnivore or what you are. Okay, as you can see, I'm a carnivore. We're just doing daily, weekly challenges here, so that just kind of proves that out. I only do that and show that off, how I do that, because someone had made a mention a long time ago that it did matter, but it doesn't matter. Okay, what is next here, Jim? What is next? We got this epic here. I had re-rolled complete a mutation event, but I re-rolled. I got this epic one, build a floor, wall decoration, and a shelter. 10, okay? So, if you're new to the game, Fallout 51, you can grab yourself a brand spanking new shelter for free. There's just a small little quest you have to do right at Vault 51. Easy, no enemies. Okay, this is the free shelter you get. Go ahead and check that out. Okay. So again, build a floor wall decoration. In a shelter, we're in our shelter. Go to our build menu. I usually build floor decorations anyway. I always kind of recommend picking stuff that doesn't cost a lot of resources, okay? You can do what you want. You can build what you want. And, you know, whatever you like, you can end up keeping it if you like, okay? I like to build kind of like rugs because it only costs cloth. Got a couple of these trikes here, rubber and steel, which I have all kinds of. Now you notice that the epic is a little bit more score than usual. There we go. Build a floor wall decoration in a shelter 10 for 10. You can go ahead and keep the stuff that you build, okay? Or you can go ahead and scrap it like myself. Whatever you want to do, however you play your game. There we go. Done. Just like that. What else we got here, Jim? Cripple Mirelurk Slim 2. Alright. Cripple Mirelurks are usually right around the toxic dried lake bed right near my camp. Let's go over here. Nice. A great spot for some Mirelurks here. Brought you guys here many times. Again, Cripple Mirelurk limbs, doesn't really matter what limb it is. You can go ahead and free aim if you like. Or you can use a perk card under Perception. It is called Concentrated Fire. This allows you to move your VATS around to legs, arms, head, torso, whatever you like. Let's go ahead. We're going to aim for the head here. I like to use VATS. But you can free aim. There's nothing stopping you from using free aim. There we go. Done. Just like that, guys. Just like that. What do you guys got from me here anyway? Need 45 ammo? No? It's okay. That's okay. Okay, so there we go. All we got left here is kill legendary enemy. 1. Alright, so legendary enemies are kind of hard to come by sometimes. Lucky for us, we have this one here called, if I can move this out of the way, Leader of the Pack. Let's go ahead and join that event. That's probably one of the best ones to do for killing a legendary enemy. Now, sometimes I'll ask for a particular star legendary enemy, but this one here is just any legendary enemy. All we need is one wolf pack. And every wolf pack, all 3 of them will have a legendary wolf with it, okay? They're usually 1 star, but that's all you need. But lucky for us, Leader of the Pack popped up. Now, if you're on a server, it doesn't have Leader of the Pack, just server hop until you find it. It's probably the hands down best bang for your buck. Am I going to the right spot? I am. There's this little star up there. Best bang for your buck up here, guys. Leader of the Pack. Let's get some grub into us here. Yeah, I'll get one of those, sure. Sure, Jim. Why not? You can go to the DMV building and look after some Scorched if you like. Or Scorched, which is ghouls inside the DMV building. There's our leader there. Now, I highly recommend you kill the leader. Because if you don't, he'll just keep spawning in more of his friends. So there we go. Kill legendary enemy. He's only a 1 star. Just some wolves here. Lots of explosions going on. Lots of fun. What do we get there anyway? Hunter, Excavator, Torso, 1 star. Right on. Right on. So there we go, guys. We're done. We're done. If I was on a public server, and if that were to come up, I would just leave. I would have just left these ones here for someone else. But of course, with Leader of the Pack, it is time sensitive, so you got to keep that in mind. Okay. Let's go down here a little bit and just over yonder is a bunch of cultists. There we go. So just like that, guys, done. Take a look at her. Just like that. And, again, you have these birthday event challenges. I completed them all. I have a video on every single one of these, and we go through each of the rewards as well. But, yeah, there's your daily challenges for this for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.